Hey everyone, I'm Ben Myers and welcome to Beer with Ben. We're traveling the country in search of the most unique and tasty beers our nation has to offer. Today we're in the city of bridges, the city of champions, the Steel City, Pittsburgh, PA, and we're not going to wait until the last minute to get some great beer. Welcome to 11th Hour Brewing. Located in the Lawrenceville neighborhood of Pittsburgh, the building started as a school for German immigrants in 1872. Now the home of 11th Hour Brewing, it's provided a historic space for unique beers such as their Dream Cannon Sour Series and so much more. Let's go find some tasty beer. Hey guys, it's Ben. We're inside 11th Hour with owner and brewer Justin Strelzik. So first off, welcome to the show and thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here.
And as always, a little celebratory cheers. Easy on the glass there with that. It's like a cinder block over there.
It's a big mug for a little beer.
So before we even get into it, what are we sipping on?
We are having the Archer Kolsch right now.
So this beer is named after Archer. That's kind of the one of the mascots here.
Yeah, he's around somewhere, the Golden Retriever puppy.
So tell me a little bit about how you got into brewing, or what kind of drew you into this line of work.
So I grew up with Matt, my stepdad, and he's like always been into beer. He's always been home brewing. Like I remember him being out in the garage and in the driveway, like making beer, and it wasn't something that I ever was like really cared about or like wanted to be a part of. I'd help out sometimes, but most part I'd just like stand there and hold a hose or just
Dad's weird science project.
Yeah.
What is he doing now?
Yeah,
right?
So I went to college and like came back from that, like didn't quite know what I wanted to do, and I was like, you know what, like don't think I want to do what I went to college for, so this sounds fun, I'll try it out. And
what did you study in college?
International affairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you could say the beers are...
It's worldly.
I think you're applying your degree in some sort of way.
Yeah.
The hops are coming from all over the world.
Yep.
The malts, I mean, we could go on and on and on.
Yep.
Another big question, 11th Hour. How did the name come to be? We're all wondering here.
That's Matt's doing. I mean, if you're familiar with the term, this is Matt's 11th hour thing to do in life.
Yes.
Just wait until the last minute, like a lot of other things. Also has some symbolism, seeing his birthday is like 11/11. 11's like been a big number in his life, so it's tied back into that nicely. Yeah, we kind of joked we should do like all our beers at 11% or like some like 1.1 or something like that.
Well, after a few of those, like you probably had to like roll people out of the brewery.
Yeah, we don't do many of those.
Yeah. And now tell us a little bit about the building. I know it's kind of turn of the century. Was originally like some kind of school for immigrants or something, I read.
German school in like the late 19th century, and then went through its stages. It, I think became like a warehouse for like shipping of some sort, and then like eventually like a sales depot for gas fixtures like fireplaces and whatnot, and now we're here.
So what makes 11th Hour like different in your opinion? Like why are people coming here? Like
we kind of like want to be a part of this community in Lawrenceville, which is we're big on that community aspect, just being like approachable in our beers and like in our tap room. So I think like a lot of people come for the atmosphere. They come for the beers that we make. We've definitely gotten much better.
Yeah.
You know, as we've gone on, and we plan to keep getting better. We just kind of like brew what we want. We like to drink different styles. Some styles we don't really love, so we just keep away from them.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to do something that we don't want to drink.
Here's Justin. Thanks
Cheers.
for joining us. Cheers. Co-owner and brewer here at 11th Hour. We enjoyed it, man. We're going to walk around and have some more beers and check the place out.
Yeah,
Thanks again.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're at the bar. We've shifted over. We're here with owner and head brewer Matt McMahon. Tell us a little bit about your journey into brewing. I know there was a little bit of homebrew background here.
Yeah. So started off in homebrew. It was actually a present that my wife had gotten me 12 years ago now. That she ran out of things to buy me for Christmas and said, well, you've always talked about this homebrewing thing, so let's see what happens. So started off doing that, was homebrewing in the kitchen, tearing up her stove and making just a general mess.
Too much crap, right?
Yeah, well, a lot of equipment. Yeah. We had one of those electric stove tops, so just a lot of boilovers, a lot of crap all over the stove. And
that sticky. You have to get the chipper out, or the windshield thing.
Do that, and then you ruin the top. And so I've had to replace the stove because of that. But she also said, well, just get it out of the house. Stop brewing here. So that's how I started brewing here. So.
Gotcha. So what kind of pushed you guys forward? Because you and your wife are both owners here.
Yeah.
What pushed you to make the jump? Really, that's the big. It's quite a move.
So it was really just a matter of I was looking at my job and looking at the people I was working with, and looking at what was going to be going on in the next 15, 20, 30 years, and asking myself, is this really where you see yourself? Is this what you want to do? And at the time I was in a consulting firm, so I was looking at people that were 20 years older than me at that consulting firm and saying, I can't believe I'm still going to be doing the same thing 20 years from now. So that kind of led to well, what do you really want to do? And what I really liked to do and what I enjoyed was brewing. I liked enjoying local craft beer, enjoyed making it, enjoyed being a part of the community. So that was something that led me towards starting the business.
So, well, speaking of beer, we're gonna do a few beers, a little guided tasting here. First up, you guys have your sour series.
Yep.
So tell me a little bit, give me the name, and we'll talk a little bit about this one.
So this is Dream Cannon. This is the eighth in the series. So this is our Loganberry version. So cheers. Be interested to see your reaction, but.
Oh yeah. So I'm getting almost candy.
Yep.
Not necessarily Skittles, but there's also a little sweetness. There's a little tartness. I'm getting a sweet tart little thing going on.
Yeah.
Balanced, beautiful. Look at the color on this thing. It looks like almost close to a puree, fruit smoothie, sour beer,
Yeah, but it doesn't cling to, you don't have a whole lot of residual fruit kind of hanging around in there. It's still cleared out enough.
It does, yeah. Look at that. That's beautiful. Well, let's go on to the next one from your stout series.
Yes, yeah. So the next one up is Deep Field, which has raspberry and vanilla.
All right, so raspberry vanilla, ultra deep field.
Yep.
Imperial stout. Here we go. Oh yeah. Like you said, raspberry ice cream, milkshake with chocolate.
Raspberry ice cream.
Getting cocoa. It's like that cocoa powder is mixed into you got a bowl of raspberry.
Chocolate raspberry ice cream.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
It kind of takes me back a lot. It's almost close to a Neapolitan. It's not quite that. It's its own thing.
Yeah.
But that is absolutely delicious. I love it.
Yeah, and the dangerous part is it's a 10%, so it's not one to be taken lightly.
No, it's good. And usually with these higher ABV, that you get the alcohol burn. I'm not getting that's completely covered up.
It's kind of mellowed out. It sits underneath the covers, but yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that one. And so we're gonna go into the last, certainly not least, the one of your IPAs.
Yep. So this one was named after my youngest son. So my 11-year-old son had 2 beers named after him, and I hadn't yet got one after my youngest son. So this one's called Colbert.
Colbert.
Yeah. So
C-O-L-E. Not the
so his name
Stephen
is Cole.
Colbert.
Right. His name is Cole, and we've always nicknamed him Bear. So we're always calling him Bear. So Colbert was the name that he said he liked.
I love it. So, yeah. Okay. Well, let's try it out. So Colbert.
Cheers.
That one sits right on the stash.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm getting a lighter fruit. Oh man, it's almost like a little bit of a melon with juicy fruit kind of going in there. I get a lot of a kind of a cornucopia, if you will, 'tis the season, of fruit flavors there. That's delicious.
Yeah.
The aroma, that one
try
goes.
and hit a lot of, citrus. A lot of the hops we're using are a little bit more trending towards the tropical notes. There are ones that are available, hops that are available that are more towards piney and resinous, and a little bit more on the dank side. But this particular beer, we used hops that lend towards the
It's
fruitier
not real
side.
bitter at all. I mean,
No.
I mean, you're getting total like mega hop flavor like all over the place, but
Yeah.
there's not any bitterness really to kind of stop you from enjoying those flavors. It's absolutely very enjoyable beer.
Thank you.
Well, Matt McMahon, brewer, owner, what else? Home brewer, dog owner,
consultant,
husband,
dog
consultant.
owner, yeah, many
Thank you
things.
for joining the show. Thank you for having us here. And one last
Sure.
cheers, man.
Cheers. Thank you.
Delicious. Hey guys, we're inside the tasting room here with Alex, a local guy, or some local guy around here at least. So Alex, welcome to Beer with Ben.
Hey, nice to be here.
We've already talked to Justin and Matt and had a bunch of beers already. I mean, their reputation pretty much precedes themselves. I mean,
Yeah.
What do you think of their beer?
I really like their beer. It's pretty good beer, friendly environment. They'll talk to you about making beer too, which is interesting because a lot of people don't want to do that. So I enjoy the atmosphere here.
Yeah, that's awesome. Do you have a favorite beer, like right? I know that's kind of a hard question because it's like
Yeah.
of the moment. Do you have a favorite beer?
Not at the moment, just because
Everything.
you know I just haven't been up here now for about a month and a half, so like they got a constant rotation.
Yeah.
But I could probably get back to you at the end of the night.
All right, so we're gonna hold him to that. So the reason we got Alex here, we've roped him into one of our many shenanigans, is our new game. It's called Out Chug. So what we're gonna do, it's a wagering game. We basically will wager how many seconds we think to chug each beer, starting with the half pour, 3/4 pour, and a full pour. And we'll go back and forth and wager, and then we call each other's bluff on it. And whoever loses, the other person gets a point. And whoever has the most points after 3 rounds wins the game. So
right.
pretty crazy here. So we're gonna start off with this. This is the half pour, and I'll let you make the first wager of how many seconds you think you can chug that one in.
Probably 2.
2 seconds. I think I can chug it in 1 second.
Oh wait, you get? I'll see that.
All right, so let's get the timer going. He's gonna be the timer guy. He'll press the timer here. Oh boy.
It's like 1 sip.
This is pretty aggressive.
You can do that 1 sip.
All right, here we go. 1 second. I might have misspoke on this one. Here we go. Ready? And whew. I had to prep myself for that one.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go on to the next one. I'll wager first on this one. I think I can chug this in 6 seconds.
I think I could chug it in 3 seconds.
I will take your bet. 3 seconds.
All right.
On the clock.
Ready?
Ready and go. I think you got it. Tied at 1. All right. So this is interesting. Now we got the full pour. Let's bring that up. Bring it up here. This is it. No holds barred. Full pour. Honor goes to you to make the first bet.
4 seconds.
Ooh. I will take that bet.
All
4
right.
seconds and the timer, and ready and go. I think he got it. Our inaugural winner of Out Chug is Alex. And guess what you win, buddy? You get a illustrious, hard to find Beer with Ben Out Chug sticker.
Sweet.
Congratulations. Here, I didn't drink that one. At least we need to cheers the beer here.
You chugging it, or are we just sipping
Let's
it?
chug it.
All right, down the hatch, right?
Down the hatch. Perfect timing. Well, guys, we've had a hell of a time here at 11th Hour. Thanks to Alex. Thank you
Hey,
for
thank you,
joining us.
guys.
And get down here and try some of this. This is the Kolsch, named after the dog Archer. Wow, it's really going down pretty easy today.
Good. If you can chug it, you can drink it, right?
That's right. Until next time, man. Thanks
All
for
right,
having us.
thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it, man.
That wraps up our trip to 11th Hour Brewing Company here in Pittsburgh, PA. Tune in next time as we continue our journey across our country in search of the most unique and tasty beers here on Beer with Ben.